world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. Seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When the darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Welcome guys to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, Final Fantasy 1. I'm Gunarm Dyne, call me Dyne. And I just want to do a quick overview of my party before we get going in the game. I asked friends of mine on the CGP server who wanted to be characters in this. I limited to 1 class per pick, but this is our party. We have Opie-Man 100 as the warrior, Veil Scarecrow as our thief, Nintendo Capri-Sun as our monk, and Ghost of Riddles as our black mage. Yes, you may notice, I have no healer in this. This is going to be very fun. Well, it's actually not. It's still going to be easier than the NES version. It's going to do a quick save to create the data. Now let's go ahead and jump in. This is going to be more of a casual play, so I'm not going to do the whole Let's Play spiels all the time. But welcome to Cornelia, or Cornelia, depending on what you want to say. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. And Brandon, to answer your question, I don't plan on doing FF2 right now. That may change later. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? You may notice, yep, the way out of town is blocked. Restore the crystals to Grace. It's a well. It looks like you can climb inside it, but you can't, really. Now if we could climb inside and find a mini-medal, we're playing the wrong game. Let's take a peek at reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy! Wash up already! Yeah, let's just wash up in the public water fountain. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess! Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. Now if he's actually pursuing the crescent moon, he's got a lot of walking to do. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Welcome back, gibbous wearing man. Please rescue Lady Sarah. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. That's everyone in town so far, so we've got the standard no, please save the world spiel, even though no one really knows who we are. But as you may notice when we looked in the menu, we started with 500 gil. So we're going to start off by outfitting our characters. The main people we want to equip are our warrior and thief. So, get rapiers for them. In terms of a staff... No? Okay, so these guys start off with knives. The ideal is, of course, we get... I'm double checking something. So attack 5, accuracy 10. I'm going to keep the knife. Attack 12. In terms of the monk, it's better to just leave him barehanded throughout the whole game. So we just want our 2 rapiers. Yep, and ideally you want both high attack and accuracy. You will have to exchange one for the other at some point. Let's actually remove that. So yeah, removing that, his attack went up. Yeah, the monk is a very interesting case. There are times when you want to give him... Yep. I'm going to keep the knife on him. Where you want to give the monk armor until his natural defense outclasses it. So I'll be checking pretty much everything on the monk. Buy some leather armor, and the clothes are basically the best thing we're going to have for our mage for a while. And in terms of... Oops, got the chainmail. What am I doing? And in terms of the thief, you usually want to focus on accuracy, evasion over defense. In this case, It's a fair enough trade-off. For the monk, yeah, the defense is good enough for now. This is the best we're going to do for the first town. Go ahead and check out our magic shop. Now, each level of magic has 4 spells, but you can only pick 3 of them. So for our black mage, definitely want fire and thunder. And between the last 2, it's kind of a toss-up. So focus lowers one foe's evasion, makes it easier to hit him. Or sleep puts all foes to sleep. And in terms of focus, it's not very useful outside of the beginning of the game, so I'm going to use sleep. That'll come in handy if we run into large groups of enemies. And you can run into 9 enemies per battle in this. As for all the rest of my money, again, we have no healer. So I'm going to buy 3 potions and a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag will not be used until later, but it's a party-wide heal outdoors. This is all we can do in Cornelia. Say, hey, let us pass. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once! And we're brought automatically inside King Steve's chamber in Cornelia Castle. Welcome, travelers! I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? Ding! It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. He's not the bad guy, though. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. So our first mission is to take on the mightiest swordsman in the entire kingdom. We're all at level 1. What the hell is he thinking? Our reports say Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Why do you have the voice of the king? The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Oh, yeah, well. Oh no, all the guards say the same thing. My sister! I want my sister! Let's go and enjoy the castle music for a bit and just walk around. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Well, it could have been worse. You could have taken both princesses, really. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Please, leave Sadie. Oh, wait, I ran into you in town. Leave Sadie Sarah while I'm at it. And we come back around here. There's a little area full of a couple of rooms. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure house 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Oh, unfortunately, the treasure has been bound by the Mystic Key. Yep, you say the same thing. Well, we are out. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. I'll be doing two save files, one at the start of dungeons, and the other you can save anywhere inside of dungeons. It's a very handy thing to have. So I'm gonna gain a couple levels before going too far. And battles in this game are very quick, especially if you get the first strike. Yep, ideally, the warrior will have stronger attack power but less hit rate. The thief and the monk will have higher hits, probably less damage at the start, but they'll catch up. And your black mage just use magic. I love the sound effect for punching in this too. I want at least level 2 before continuing on. The thing for this game is you really got to pace yourself. There are a lot of very long dungeons, and plenty of fighting as well. The encounter rate in this can get ridiculous. Hey, you're the thief. You're supposed to be acting first here, you know. Yep, first level up. Yeah, 24, 27, 28. Yeah, this first level up, we've almost doubled our HP, and for our black mage, 150% increase. But in the early game, money is very, very tight. Just got to spend it wisely, but keep your upgrades in mind. Got to buy plenty of healing items for this team. And one thing I didn't notice. Yep, who are these guys? Which was okay? Nope. Yeah, this is just the beginner's hall. So these are things I've already explained. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally overwrite the wrong one. Oh, at this point it doesn't matter too much. So I'm gonna head up to the Chaos Shrine. Oh, we got Goblin Guards. And I should be able to take them all out. In this early game, only use magic when necessary. Because what I want to do is loot the Chaos Shrine, come back, heal up, and then fight Garland. Yeah, despite the lack of healers, this early game party is going to be pretty good. Lots of levels up. Thank you. Now this dungeon right here is actually a bonus dungeon added to the GBA version. We can check it out here, but we can't get very far. This is the Earthgift Shrine. Long ago you could enter, but the way's been shut since the land began to decay. Yep, nothing we can do there with a statue of Skullmageddon blocking the way. I knew I'd become famous one day! And the other thing you may notice, we got to level up, but no automatic healing. Oh, not entirely. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, that battle took about 10 seconds. I'm really not gonna fast forward through a lot of battles. In fact, it's kind of sad if the battle animation transition sometimes makes it seem like it takes longer than the battle itself. But our objective is in the center of the shrine, so we just want to take a loop around it. Now zombies. If you have a white mage with the Dia spell, that will hurt them. Hurts all undead. Otherwise, zombies aren't too much of a problem. Oh, a free staff. Wait a minute, did we just get a staph infection from the zombies? Ideally, I'll be able to do all this in one trip, but yeah, those wolves are hitting a bit harder than I wanted. Another level up. Oh, leather cap will. Of course, party formation does make a difference in this game. Basically, if you're first, you're likely to be attacked the most, and so on down. That's a pretty good level up. We're almost already 100 HP for everybody. And our black mage has more HP than our monk. If there were more of these guys, I'd consider using fire against them, but we should be able to take them all out. Take it down with one set of attacks. Yep. Potion and tent, so I probably didn't need to buy the sleeping bag. I don't have the treasures memorized on this. Nope. Well, Riddles can take down a goblin with one attack. The rest I gotta... Yeah, get that wargwolf out of the way first. Oh, come on! You took one down a few battles ago. Yep, one more attack on Riddles. He'll need to heal up. But I will say one thing, even on the GBA, the remix battle theme on this sounds so good. And it loops nicely, too. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and heal up Riddles, and I may be able to take out Garland in this one attempt. Depends on how we get on the rest of the battles. Yep, one stroke kill. Oh, this door is bound by the Mystic Key, so yep, we got a few of those in early game. Jig up on the spider and squish it! And there's nothing wrong with using swords to kill spiders. Nothing wrong with using nukes either. Ghoul, upgraded form of the zombie. And also goes down in one round. Oh, another level up. A 23. Our black mage has the most HP. Our black mage has the most HP. I have never seen that happen before. Usually the black mage has the worst HP growth in the game. I don't know if level up stat boosts are random or not, but I just find that hilarious. Oh, we got a preemptive strike. I'm not going to use magic. Yeah, Gibbous is saying that kind of thing happens in D&D parties sometimes. And in all honesty, the original NES Final Fantasy 1 isn't a Final Fantasy game, it's a D&D game. The rogue I play has higher intelligence stats than our party's wizard. Oh, new enemy skeletons. But these guys aren't too bad either. They have like 6 HP, 1 damage. Yep, I got a bone to pick with them. Sadly, they're not very good for experience. But I want to get one space over so I'll get outside and use my sleeping bag. And it looks more like a leech than a sleeping bag, but hey, it works.